Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. So I'm going to say now that I apologize if I'm a little sluggish today with both this video and my Mass Effect 2 video. It usually comes out before my Andromeda video, even though I record Andromeda first anymore. I just realized I misspelled Andromeda in the title. There we go. It is finished. Fixed. But, anyways, as I was saying, I apologize if I'm a little sluggish. Because I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm tired. But if I sleep now, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
That is screaming. That is terrifying for multiple reasons. It's never a good thing to hear.
We come all this way to find out the monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back home.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
Oh!
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
This is Rika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Oh, dear. That's not a happy sight. It's not a happy sight at all. Oh, they have a Krogan.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
Agreed there, Drac. Agreed there.
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why could I scan that just a minute ago and now I can't?
Much about the remnant.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching.
Oh, come on.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
probably gonna be that one right there.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
I wouldn't do it here.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
Excuse me.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
It's not yours.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. 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 I'm gonna have to fight Ket Krogan, aren't I?
What's that?
I don't like fighting Krogan.
Rack, anything you can do!
Rogan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn! This Rogan is going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
Roger, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
This is looking ugly!
Just keep your distance!
Crap.
Watch out for the cap! There! The Krogan's down! Sorry about that, Drac. Let's hope the Void will have him.
Alright, anyways. Let's go.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
What about Reka?
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Oh no.
Damn, go with the rest of my missing scouts.
We ain't letting that happen.
Before they can't restore power.
If you act quickly,
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Crap.
I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
Crap.
Be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now... I think it's over. From one
But-
Pathfinder to another. Farewell. Reika out.
Can't I send one of them after Reika?
Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
I know I gotta save, according to what I've heard, I've gotta save the scouts to get the special scene post game with, Cash. Or somewhere in there. But the other lives matter too. All the lives matter. Can't we split up? Can't we split up? I don't want to face
Reload.
more
Gotta save those Krogan from
exalted
exaltation.
Krogan.
Damn right we do.
Brad?
Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Kett, up ahead.
Yeah.
Supposed to be dead, Kett. We have to punch through. Tell them that, or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go, go!
Alright, forward, go.
Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't. They can try. Bartek, watch your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Kett ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this! Get out of my way!
Oh no! I'm dead! I'm dead, guys! Help! Help! I'm dead. I wonder if anyone's been saved from that before.
Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Kett in the way.
Come on, Zap, we're gonna need you.
Push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Kett, up ahead. Supposed to be dead, Kett. We have to punch through. Tell them that, or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Copy.
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Charge!
Take you and take my people prisoners out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't. Make it dry! Bartek, rock your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this! Get out of my way!
There we go. Second time's the charm, right?
Let's get them out of there. The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
You know, I could have only taken like one or two more people with me on my squad. We could have split up and saved them both. But no, game mechanics don't let that happen.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind. But I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Oh man. This is not fun. It's not fun. Not sure how I feel about nearing the end of this game either. Anyways, I'm going to do this stuff real quick. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this off here. I will go around and I will talk to everybody and check my email in the next episode. Let's go and check my email now, actually. Actually, I have time to do that. I'm just going to check the email and then
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I expected so.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot
So
of
do I.
people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Mm-hmm. I get to do that one! Yay! I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. Worried about my grandfather. Likes to act tough, but he's still an old man and he's been through a lot. He just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor? Make sure he does. I need him alive a little longer, please. Of course. Thought about our talk after the Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Hey, next time we're on EOS, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kinda said you'd make an appearance, so don't make a liar out of me. Neckmore scouts recently returned with troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on E11 after taking damage flying through the scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we were unable to verify. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash are unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming, and given you the means of finding them on Aya, with respect. Writer, I'm Kiri's producer for the document. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus next. We should talk. Just checking in. Hope you're doing okay. Something that gets me when I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. You ever have a bar where PB got tipsy? She's a flirt, even alert, but soft. She's a pixie. 60 hours straight of keeping your ship afloat doesn't show. Just putting this out there, had a friend in Hustle, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her head, kept going. 4 minutes, technically dead. But we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week. And she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit. But you don't walk that off. She worked that quake off site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Garen stuff, they really know how to make things to point and shoot. Was I in a couple on Aya when we were there. Sidearm, Cred Zephyr, and a sniper rifle. Ishore, I think they called it. Looks fancy. But I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or Elcor. I'll take Ket over those chumps. Encouraging all crew members to take up stress relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains, so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting, coloring, painting, journaling. Always here if you need me. I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistant members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. We imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming about it. Liam's talking about a movie night, but when he explained it sounded lacking, at least compared to Andromeda's. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me. Okay, so I will go talk to everybody on the ship at the first thing next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to leave this episode off here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, keep it real, spread the love, and stay determined. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.